Hello everyone, we are live for short game playing Genshin. Let's go, shall we? Okay, to the daily commission. And some confession on my friend account. Daily check-in. Fattori, defeat fattori.
Blessings of the heavens do not fall easily. We got ourselves a straggler.
Come on,
A great transgression.
come on.
No more lies.
Let's see what you're made of.
I don't know what happened there. Next daily commission, increase danger, reduce power. Prestige and outslot for the region. To use the region there.
Let's dance.
Receive my blessing. Can I be proof? No more lies. Protect us.
I'm still alive with this one.
Everyone hold hands.
If I can kill this thing.
Let the show begin.
Cannot kill it, huh? What's going on here? Reunion. Ok, stiže na vzlot. Stiže, no. Oj, Anine. Anina. Ti škluže. To je rekord. But she's a whale, so she can beat my record. If I improve a little bit of this one, it is difficult. Maybe I should just change the theme here. I don't know.
I see everything.
You poor.
Too strong. Hey. Quick as a flash. On my mark. Headbutt. Kapow! Yeah! Smash down. Yeah! Hero incoming. Oof! Kapow! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
By the frost moon of old, leave this place.
Start the clock. Yeah! Heads up. Hi! Yeah! Headbutt. Yeah! Hero incoming. Yeah! Look out below. Yeah! Hero incoming. Yeah!
Come on. In the end.
Headbutt. Kapow! Yeah!
In the end I messed up. Oh, full of artifact. That is expected. Ah, yeah, so leveling up this one. Trash.
Faster, stronger. Oof. Hero incoming. Yeah! Hero incoming. Yeah! Yeah! Charge. Yeah! Too strong.
Messed up completely. Messed it up. I messed it up.
Control breathing. Yeah! Look out below. Hero incoming. Oof. Heads up. Yeah! It's justice o'clock. Yeah! 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 Hi! Yeah! Committed to memory.
Come on!
You poor Leslie.
Stronger. Let's move. Headbutt. Huh. Yeah! Charge. Yeah! Yeah! Hero incoming. Oof. Huh. Yeah! Charge. Yeah! Make yourselves at home.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting.
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Yeah! Heads up. Hi! Yeah! Headbutt. Yeah! It's justice o'clock. Yeah!
Come on! Yes, record, but I could do even better. I could do much better. I hope it goes into crit damage. But I'm not like 20 on HP. Trash, 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 and trash.
Leave this.
Justice o'clock.
and pray. You pull.
Let's move!
Control breathing. Stay up.
Hi! This is infuriating! Yeah! Yeah! Turn! Boot! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Da! I see everything!
Forest.
Quick as a flash! Start the clock! Headbutt! Yeah!
I'm taking too much time.
Boot!
Too much time. We took this time. HP again. No, no, it's not going well. Trash, trash. Bah. I need to check this one. We still have a run or not?
You pull. Control breathing.
Running late again. Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Yeah! Height! Yeah! Boost! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! This is infuriating! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
I made a mistake here.
Make yourselves at home!
Leave this place.
No, I made a mistake. To switch to Yanshan and I switched it to Varesha.
Everyone help me?
You pull.
Faster! Stronger! Smash down! Boost! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Smash down!
Strength is gone.
No, no. I don't know what happened again.
I see everything!
Control breathing.
Time to roll! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Charge! Yeah! Hey!
Forest.
Faster! Stronger! On my mark! Time to roll! Look out below! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom! I'm seeing stars!
Leave this place. For the everlasting.
Grow, grow, grow! Start the clock!
Control breathing.
Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Make yourselves at home!
No, no.
Committed to memory!
Forest. Protect us. Guide across.
Let's move! Yeah! Look out below! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
80 seconds. I don't know how I did that record, 71 seconds. I don't think I have enough. No, I have. I can clean up again this one. Trash. Not bad. Trash, not bad. I need to clean up artifact here. There is no way. Yes, the other HP I got. Let's destroy it. This one or this one? Let's destroy this one. There's another HP there. Okay. We do the last run. Do the last run here. Check if I can improve, but I'm very skeptical.
See everything.
Leave this
Faster, stronger. Hurry up, Brassa. Charge. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Charge. Hey. On my mark. Oof. Heads up. Too strong. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. 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 It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Come on, come on! No! I didn't reach on time. Last time.
Controlled breathing. Oof. Hero incoming. Headbutt. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Start the clock. Faster, stronger. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Running late again. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little.
with one heart and pray. Leave this
On my mark. Yeah. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah. 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 Oof. Look out below. Charge. Yeah.
forest.
Start the clock. Quick as a flash. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. Oh, wow, wow.
Come on!
Headbutt. Heads up.
No, no, no record. I don't know how I did it. Anyway. I don't know how I did it, that record. Come on, some crit damage here. No, it is spin. Yes. Reward for the telecommission. Go back to not cry to get a telecommission. Very quickly here.
Add astral.
Claim.
Add astral.
Dispatch character expedition, claim all dispatch again. Battle pass. Serenity teapot. Maybe we play some Milastra Wonderland. Ammunition teapot.
This realm is
Strength. Deposit. Good. Dai,
You ever have any?
where's the melee? Did they put here the Dodoko? I don't remember having a Dodoko here. Quindi via le scene del teapot. Mission completed. What it is. Il Extra Wonderland. Let's do some stupid game. Try out my game. Popular in the last 7 days. I'm at 0. But it's not easy, this game. There are no coin. There's too much fog. I don't know if... Ti sei fatto i that one? This is nice, man.
Let's begin. I will end you.
Oh, this one. Ah, this one is 10. It's a stupid game. I don't understand. There's a chest up there. Even a fake chest. I think this is hard. Oh, it is only level 1. But oh, not bad. This is not wishes. It's horrible. And the decoration. It's the decoration. I have to make P. Anyway, let's do the decoration. Match. Victor. Come on, Victor. Are you scared? I guess so. I don't know why I'm at 0. Anyway. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Two, one, go. No! I didn't see it. I wasted a lot of time. Yes. 58, I lost for a second. It is my fault. Anyway. Go. Oh, this was the last lap. For a second. Not very far, eh? Very good jump. I don't know why there is all this fog. Which fog? Another nice jump. And this is the last lap. Okay. Ja, su second. Oh, su second again. We did a perfect run on the last track. Let's see, which ranking? 7. Ranking 7. Better do like the last other race. This is a shame that the map is so limited. I need to go to McPhee. Intercept. Forty-five. 45. I worked not cry when I switch account. How many Pamajams I have? I have not enough for Columbina.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force.
This land holds
And if you
nothing but
try to
promise
ignore
for
them
adventurers from all
entirely,
walks of life.
you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, check something quickly. Okay. In my account I did everything, yes. I can switch account and then Resin, vabbè, torna da Resin e switch account.
Why does
We're in. My friend account. Stiže na slot. Experience, ja, we hebben zoals Stižen. No, не разумем. Атлан лежит лила. What the rest now we do it here. Now we do this.
Illusion shattered.
Let's begin. Go easy on me.
Bring it. Letting grave names echo.
Come on, Farina.
My name echo in song.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Dead.
Shower me with that.
There is no escape.
Way now.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Time to shine.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Cosa ci vanno?
Shine down.
Let's begin.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Now you shall perish.
Way now.
HP. Basta.
Illusion shattered.
Please.
No, for goodness.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Let's begin.
Oh, there's enough fish. I think I have a decent artifact here. Maybe this. No. I remember there was a very decent artifact. No. It is this one. But even this one is not bad though. Where is... The fuck is... Ah, it is here. I'm stupid or what? Ah, this cryo is very bad. There are a lot of attacks, but... must be one of these. Causing crit damage again, it is okay. No. I'm sure. Ah, there's also this one to load up. No. Create an artifact. Where is the things to create artifact? This one. Let me check. This attack one is not... even this one is not special. Where is it? This one. I have only one. Hey, come on. No, dice don't destroy. I need the 3. It is quite bad. And it seems to be roll with the artifact in the shape. With 0. Perfect. Not cry.
Add Astra at.
Get a little
Thank you for
recognition.
completing today.
1,
Add Astra.
2. Battle Pass. Go for the conquest.
Merciless.
Come on.
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all going smoothly. Oh, hey look! They made it back as well! Prince! Lama! How did it all go?
All is well, thank you.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino.
You seem...
I certainly am. I achieved fighting alone can get...
We meet again.
Albino! What are you doing here?
Thankfully.
These two courageous and given how people...
So?
Why don't you come and introduce...
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern count...
It's nice to meet... That's right. By the way, yeah, interesting.
Wow! You look...
Thank you, Pipe.
Wow! You're such a smooth top!
personally, when people call...
You're absolute...
Uh-oh.
Judging from your
It's getting crowded here.
No need.
Thank you for your hot. I'll be meeting soon.
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I understand. Well, bye for now, Harlequino.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise,
Are you saying we're about...
as a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague, too?
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deanslip, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, or sort of friends.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self, once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the Wild Hunt then.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsleif, there's a seat with your name on it. Though, I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can wrestle?
After all this time, is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why you...
I've still got...
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now.
I wonder what's taking Nefer's.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her.
I just got back.
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential under such certain...
Oh, but it's fine for me to.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchander. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
Abilities.
All right then.
Two big abilities on the front.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lama will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks, and feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
You're both awfully quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted? If not, I'd be glad to help.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint then?
I dabble occasionally.
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Oh, I'd be fine with anything. Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want?
I can try. If you show me a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material for you.
No, you lost.
Truth be told,
You're not alone there. Elu is a good...
come on. Let's just keep this.
But that goes without saying.
Anyone else in the know?
It's dangerous being too
Then in the name? Of course.
Is there something you'd like to say?
Yeah! For starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
You do have a point there. Oh yeah! You'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Wanna tag along with us? You never know. We might get a group discount.
Sure, let's do that.
Great! Paimon will handle it. And in return, we can get Dainsleif to be our very own personal bodyguard.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
Oh, okay then. Paimon was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway, since we're all here together, we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed. Thank you.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda back at the Curatorium to watch over things while I'm gone.
So much for just this once.
Not
say something, Mr. Barker?
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime. It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
Anyway, before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators. First up, we have Miss Lama. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rara's background, assisted by Yehoda and Lauma. From the little I've heard, they're making some great progress. Over here, we have Mr. Flintz, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. In our last operation, he courageously distracted the Wild Hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Wow! That's a lot of people! Great turnout!
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way, so, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the Five Sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the Five Sinners. I remember it all like it was yesterday. I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The Five Sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process. The visionary, Vedafanir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge. Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Recher of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Strangely, Now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin. The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedifenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons. When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together, we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare. We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vedifenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually...
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things I'd like to share.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
I believe it will take a little longer. You've done so much for me, so I want to be completely honest with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot better now, the truth is, my recovery will likely be an ongoing process. From the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone. So far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Reihir of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of
Kutar.
Defeating the Reihir of Solnari will be no easy task.
Naturally.
We've considered Is it even possible, given Albedo's expertise in alchemy? I think...
Understood.
As for the other two...
So you're placing... You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
Oh? And what makes you so sure of that? What if I suddenly decide that my compensation is insufficient?
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like two peas in a pod.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people says more about me than you. But the fact is, I also trust you. And that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving. Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
This whole experience... Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
Deze is ver lang. En dit is ook de reden.
It's okay. That's very good. Now, I trust you, Shirmai. We spoke at some length.
Bane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. That's one way to put. All right. The reason I've got... Think of this once the ceremony... Lastly... There's a little more to in the event that...
I second that.
So...
Good.
So, did Mr. Dainsleif tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first...
Well... All right.
All set over here, too.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra...
All right. Let's close your eyes. Phew. Could this be his office? Pretty standard according to Dane. Is this where you keep your... He looks even gloomier than last time. He looks even gloomier.
Today's files are in. Neutralized. This one should be neutralized. Another one for... Sounds like she was... Neutralized. Just another nobody. Come to think of it, Neutralized. Filed. I have no recollection. Neutralized. Filed. Neutralized.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. but as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
It all adds up.
Mr. Vedifalnir?
Revier.
Tell me.
It is indeed with...
I was just
That isn't a... Ever since that...
Does it feel...
I'm afraid that... You fear... the burden of...
So who exactly...
Or rather...
You're close...
You say that as...
You are...
Let me offer you... For many reasons...
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to the...
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally... His name is...
What?
A cruel irony, isn't it?
Why?
Simple. I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last. Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were one...
As long as you promise to
persuade the... Do you even know why he's the Vinster? If you can't bring your...
The Ray here, that really... But... Love should be built on honest. Is it really so wrong? Vedifalnir, but I won't just sit by, no matter who...
Huh? Was that Revier who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under...
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be! We're not going to... Felindis!
Sorry. I heard you, though. He's just following the King's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to...
By the time you first...
No. Revier has no idea. Truth be told. Apart from my...
But as Orlog said...
I'll work something out. Don't forget that for now...
If even you...
I won't speak in... Here. Hold on to this. If an opportunity... I've got a job.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle, then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. Pray won't sense a thing.
I'll bet no one's ever died of a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open or though. The king just happens to need you right now. Someday he doesn't.
carried out my work flawlessly.
No more lies.
Was it because he didn't trust you?
Delindis, do you still...
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flour.
Yes, what about?
He... I just don't get it! After everything he's... Or does it mean
No, that's...
I need to go now if...
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this, all subjects of observation, no progress, things are getting, but if all this but could he? No.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? So these files are in? No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Thelindis? No. No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be! A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Erminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone... No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again. To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. Go, now. But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for...
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
And that voice used to be so unclear. But he won't tell me. Tell me then! What will this moment end?
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of... And it looks like it almost... And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined. The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow... Time for something. We've been inside. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines. And now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever...
This conquest is too long. No, start this.
Rerir, are you there?
Dajte ma dodyszać nasz poszło. O. The help. Oj, shit, vidite też. Idem tam auto też. No, okay. No.
Hey, Rerir!
Dane?
Quick, come with me. All right then.
I've never seen Dane.
Ja.
Well, this is a nice change.
Don't be ridiculous.
You might ask your blade. The word on the...
If this is your way of
Oh, we can separate.
Robbed it here. What reply Dainsliff, please? Cast aside your apprehensions.
Well, the universe... Your president, vice president...
My success, of course. And as for Efterbeat, in missing out on the presidency...
You're all here.
You must be Rerir. Mr. Soloji. Yes, you're clearly a person.
It's my brother.
Venifoli. Does this mean...
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him. Because it's in the best interests of the Uno.
And also because you're slack.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion? Dane, when it rescue Venifenir, I assume.
Correct.
That's far too...
I have no desire to commit my blade will force.
So, Venifenir's the extent of his... You have noble...
A letter of... The chances of...
This will take ages.
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. Another mystery.
Later. I need them. Still not enough. Look at this one.
author over the course of research date. However, an enormous to make matters. This is not. Oh, I apologize. If we really. This is for you.
Valindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secret?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. But enough about that.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The crimson moon, no matter how.
Come on, I don't have time to waste.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne.
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have
It's showtime. My job is to stay.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
This place found you. Hello. Surprised? Oh.
I certainly...
I'm curious.
It wasn't a... The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my...
I do want...
Forgive my curtain. You can't have wisdom. There are things the king...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could...
I sense that this is not the end. There are men... Is that a dagger?
With your ability...
Of course not. You mean...
Yes. I can't abandon...
In matters of... That is the...
That... I know it's your... You show me disaster, but...
My voice. It turns out that...
Metaphor near just...
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Columbina... It is up...
I will.
Thank you for setting me free.
Just then...
If I were you...
The Universitas...
I'm sure we'll be...
Whatever Vita... Monsters? Is this Rhindaughter's doing? The Universitas Magistrorum. Out of my way! The Universitas. Allegedly the king, but if they were...
Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you! Save me!
That sounded like an... What other meat? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone...
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
The deception ends here. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Annihilate power.
May I present? Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a... Time to shine! Born of ice and frost.
Can't hide the truth. Merciless.
Another star goes out! This is long overdue. No touching.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. Seek within.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Let my name echo in song. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Ring cutter. The show begins.
Extinguished. Mine to wield.
Monsters. Oh no, it's no use. Of course, I've done Reverie! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you, Reverie. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lonely pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Reverie, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Reverie.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Reverie? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people in a nutshell. His path... Everyone, I'm back.
Never! She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rarier's life through...
I mostly, however, I would not consider Rerir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, When the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people?
That's not...
Then try now. As
Cool!
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the other. Yehoda?
Yes, but...
That's more like it.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying...
Is that right?
If something is in any case, there's nothing I do. Oh no.
Jeszcze coś notowe.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to...
I'm sorry, what did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I been...
Not long. You just... Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated?
How indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything...
Only once.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little...
is there...
The first claw...
Meaning
the...
Boss, it's fun...
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really.
Well, anyway, I suggest everyone, even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just be...
Don't I have...
If we can find a suitable...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will... You have my word.
Leżało sobie już tarafne fermy middle.
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
I wasn't expecting visitors.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Reginue? Hiding away some...
What do you mean, Lucy?
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books.
I've written
A new song.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting...
Pile of stones. Got it.
Can't hide the truth.
Hi, Dad. Uncle Red.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against after?
I was talking about our war against thirst.
I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought... As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to... You know how... But things are looking...
So you're...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been...
So... Do you get...
Of course.
That's our well, and did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that special... You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehoda get corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. There's a handwritten...
Halil,
This is Sinu. This is my... I'm writing. Praise the God. You told me to... I urgent. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer what a
Сильно то вар'ята деш.
Ah, officer. I thought you would at least... This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain...
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you.
I don't...
She showed up here a few days...
So... Where...
Nowhere special. Just the one. Correct.
So, no...
Any who have...
Get over here. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
This is so long.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued.
Yes, Professor.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I think what you're...
You see? Sharp as...
Because of where...
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if...
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Not exactly.
The House of Day. Whatever you're looking for.
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention...
Hey, you're a great teacher. And you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. It's not...
Oh, my...
I haven't. This must be... Let's take a... A dilapidation. This one was... Who was it? This one... In clinical... This seems like... Wait. The note says... This next one... A few words of however, as well, education, as grand, I do hope... And the sender... So this... Whatever. I'm not exact... I can't... I don't believe... Wait.
Greetings, Hali. I don't know. In my the Shimti. This brings me to... There was the Eob and I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have
From the outset, the Academian, and you were so... You swore. You liar. And who fell for it? I think I'll take over. I just came...
Nefer?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and... What's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much. Keep it. It's fine.
But Nefer...
All right.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah. I lied again. And as for I'll be lucky. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir. Lower the ever-shift...
Huh. So...
This well is the...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered, but I checked the map.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get we know far...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As I hope I am...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is true...
You see how I'm... And what does a...
All right, I take your point. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation right. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge...
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the EAB's military superior.
Well, what is it?
The Unuts were...
I
am obliged to...
No! Please, that well...
Glad to hear it.
If there is a train...
Wow. All it took was a few words.
So, in summary...
The EAB are... So let me ask...
Kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own...
Right. Natural. Weren't the E... Let me be clear...
Say no.
Good. You see, Dad... Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. Maybe I've even... Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you couldn't do what...
Nefer, it's okay.
I believe I remember you promising to remain...
Yeah, but...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright. So, anyway, that's... Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes. If we...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny.
You mentioned...
My biggest... I didn't know you were...
I'm no expert in the history of
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean. General...
That's Bob?
Sino's hardly a figure of a...
What about him?
Well, he's not a... Please, this is thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to...
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't don't have the... I wanted...
A statue with the head of...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars. Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation. But the final blow to the having gotten, as I stood there, this chess set is my gift from the with this chessboard, every god.
It is the same.
If you're alluding to the abyss, then yes, gather the others. It's time to... Thank you all for, as promised, the Raker of Soul...
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir suffers, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate.
Miss Lama?
In the lore of the Frost Moon, the term Moongate is one I have heard before.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moongate leads to?
Not at this stage,
But there's more.
Yes, and right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so
without the power of the Abyss.
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling... This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring it.
Mine too. We could never know.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Well, I think this is a good place to end.
That's...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to... Hey.
Why not?
If it's all the same... Anyway, firstly, it's only a matter of... Felt like some kind of...
2 days?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you...
Oh, Paimon's...
All right. We felt a little...
Roping us in?
I choose my...
Sir Varka?
I'm all ear.
I think we can...
I see your point. To be clear,
I want to do everything within my power.
Well, that tracks with what... As in, most people weigh up the risks and... Of course...
Thank you, sir.
I should be the...
And for now, stop. Hey.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really Mini anymore. Do you find my appearance strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
I go to Durin on my friend account for free. Switch back to my account. And then I go to sleep. We skip Durin only to get Columbina. It is a little bit painful, but it is what it is. Fontaine and Outland. They were. Vision. Onslaught. Second.
Unleash! Not now! One more sin upon your soul. The night is cold. Don't be scared. Shower me with grace! Your salvation! Mind wield. Be washed away!
Come on, don't die.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate! Stars, shine for me. My God, let the world collide! Annihilate! One more seed upon your soul. The unholy frost! Your salvation! The night is cold. Don't be scared. Transfiguration! Unleash!
Again to the record.
All shall return.
Trash. Heh. Not bad. I didn't want to get, I wanted to get damage. Anyway. Second. Fine. Wow. This is 11 million damage. Total.
Don't trust your eyes. Uncritical.
Okay. I did everything for today. I go to sleep. Sono scoperto che devo tornare a guardare.
Poor last lamb.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.